Good afternoon, my friends. Thank you for coming to join me for another shave. Today's shave is brought to us by Stirling's, oh, where's the lens? Over here. Stirling's Triumph. This is one that I keep looking at and I keep saying I gotta use it. Because I've got everything with it. I got that, and I've got this, the aftershave, and I've got the Eau de Toilette. The toilet. We'll be lathering it up with the Zenith boar brush, which I've been working on getting broke in, but it's fighting me every inch of the way. And we're going to show off a new to me razor. This is a CV Heljestrand 4/8. I purchased it on eBay for 20 bucks. Couldn't hardly go wrong. It was a kind of a spur of the moment purchase, but I let her have it with the well, I did a simulated JNat thing using Tomos on my Jasper. So it's a Jasper Nat? I don't know. Yeah, it still would be a JNat, wouldn't it? I pre-lathered the soap to save you the tedium of watching me do it. Art soaps are always wonderful. Yeah, you can't really get much better than this. That's why it's kind of my touchstone on whether what soaps are good and what soaps aren't so good. This brush so far has been kind of a disappointment, but I think it's because it's got, the bristles are kind of short. So it may get reknotted with another another bore, maybe a little longer. Or because, my stars, this thing is really, really sharp. I've been having a lot of love for synthetics here lately. And so it's not out of the question that I might stick on an artificial or synthetic bristle brush in here. This thing was sticking on. It looks brand new when I got it, but under the microscope, it had a little bit of, just little chips right here on the toe, taken out of it. It was pretty sharp when I got it, but I started over. I didn't use a Kingstone. I usually will reset the bevel and everything. But I decided somewhere, I don't know, for reasons, I just let her have it with the Shapton 1500. It isn't really that far up from the 1000 Kingstone that I would use to set the bevel. And I just kind of went to town and got a little swarf and then kept looking at it under the loop until the little chips had disappeared, because I didn't want to cause undue wear on the spine. What am I doing? I'm going against the grain. This is a with the grain pass. So after I got a little swarf and I got the chips worked out, it essentially reset the bevel. And I pulled out the Jasper I have some Tomos, but they're not labeled. So I reasoned to myself, I said to myself, "Hey Rich," and I said, "Yeah, the chalkier one probably has bigger particles. So maybe I'll use that one first." So I said, okay, let's do that. It is just almost like a Dilucot. You know, I do a few 10 or 15 laps back and forth on the stone, and then add water. Few more laps, add a little more water, and until it started kind of grabbing at the stone. And then I switched, I rinsed it off, and I switched. I have one that's brown. I don't know. I have one that's white, and it makes a milky cloud of slurry, and I have a brown one. So I used the brown one after that. Did the same thing. And in about 15 minutes total from start to finish, I got to here. So looks like I might have damaged my hull plating there. I thought I saw a little dab of paint coming through there. Well, anyway, what I ended up with probably could have been done with in less strokes on an ordinary razor, but being as this is Swedish steel, this is pretty hard steel to work with. So I took a few more laps. Until it looked nice and polished under my loop. Couldn't see too many scratch marks left. And I called it good. Came back here, stropped it, and here we are. You and me, watching me massacre my face. A little red mark there. It's a beautiful day out today. It's only supposed to top out at about 70. But I've also been having a little weirdness with my oxygen today, so I spend most of my day sitting in front of the TV with the oxygen on. So I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and that will set forth a chain of events. We'll see what happens. I'm getting kind of weary of toting that darn oxygen machine around. This is all from the COVIDs. It just did something to me. Pretty good, just a little bit of a buzz in where I got myself here. Another one under here where I've got a scar that I keep trying to plane off. It's gonna eventually be flat now. Have problems. Of course, I got that scar when I was 8. So, 49 years later, or however many of the maths works out, it's still there, so I doubt I'm going to be able to wear it off. Let's give ourselves a dose of Thayer's. Let's do Thayer's cucumber today, just to mix it up a little bit. That and maybe we won't use Thayer's cucumber. Let's have a look. Nope, still sealed up. Thayer's lemon. Put some of this on. I like the fragrance of the Triumph, but I'd be damned if I'd tell you what the notes were. Smells nice. Spouse unit likes it, so it doesn't really matter what the notes are. I'll put a little on me. I'll dry that off a little bit. Over here. My bowl is getting empty. Oh, squeeze a little bit more Panade in there. Panade Clubman. I've got Clubman. Look at that flying off there. Making a dust bomb. I may yet get one of those powder cans. That'll save a lot of wear and tear on me cleaning up after myself here after I do shaves. Look at that, I got it all over myself. And we'll give ourselves a couple. I don't have anywhere to go, so I'm just going to give myself a little 2 squirteroni, and that's it for the shave. I'm feeling pretty smooth. I got this little thing I have to deal with. It'll stop in a moment. I don't have too much in the way of stray whiskers. And today's, like I said, was we were using Stirling Triumph with the matching aftershave and eau de toilet. We lathered up with semi-disappointing Zenith boar brush. Once again, it's not the brush's fault. It's just that I think that these bristles aren't quite long enough. And then we were first time out with the CB Heljestrand 4/8 round tip. It matches some other my MK series Helgestrands, but I can't remember what number it is, so I'm just gonna say it's a darn nice little Swedish razor that I got on the cheap. And we're going to see this one in the rotation some more. Thank you so much for coming. I'm Major Rich, and you will find me at theshavingcadre.com. If you're finding me on YouTube and you've lasted this long, might as well just thrash that subscribe button and then hit the like button and hit the, if you're so inclined, hit the bell so that you'll find out if and when I do more shaves. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.